Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Distributed tidily.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Could move up a gear here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mendy. Rodrigo. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Mendes calmly anticipates. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's played him through. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! It's there! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating...
Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Kimmich goes short. There's the hit! Dispatched clinically. They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Nuno Mendes. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's hoisted clear. He'll try from distance. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good ball over the top. He's found some space. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Into the lead once more. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Beckenbauer.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's shifting through the gears here. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Schneider. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Schneider. Conte. Israel looking to pass their way through. Elliott.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, good Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, super find. Acerbi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's really well manoeuvred. That pass isn't the best. Spread it left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Elliott is herring after that one. Now it's Rodrigo. He has found the way through. And the shot! Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now then, the ball's come loose. David Villa
has been indicated.
Rodrigo, and he's managed to get free. And he's been shifted off it. David Villa, and that could set him on his way. And we've reached half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it. Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mendes spots it and intercepts. Well-timed, excellent interception. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Stoichkov. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Israel needing a change of fortune here. He's found the way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he cuts out the supply. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mendy. Rice. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Now it's Rice.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mings. Rice.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckenbauer.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kane, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodrigo going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodrigo. Oh, such a clever touch. Rodrigo! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. Timber. Rice.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Elliott! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Conte. Adams. It's Kimmich. And Adams. Schneider. It's Saka. Beckenbauer. And Adams. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the counter is on. Mendy. Mbappe. Nuno Mendes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Timber. Keep the ball. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Elliott is the guilty party there.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Messi. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively. as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Stay seated during the match.
How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more light.
Elliott! And that is wildly off target. And he's managed to get rid.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Mendes gets across to intercept that. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scorelining.
Belts one. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Israel with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. It's Schneider! Mendes is there, and he can get that clear. Interesting ball. And now the hit! That's really well cleared. And the ball's come loose here. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Stoichkov. Neuer.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Stoichkov. Saka. It's Schneider. He's got away. And he's heaved it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Timber proves just a little bit too strong. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Elliott! That's a half-decent try. He rises! And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute
Acerbi
added time.
kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he thumps it clear. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Rice. Timber. Rice. Thinks one through. Now it's Rodrigo. And that is out of play.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mendy. Rice. Elliott has it out wide and in space. Not the most accurate pass. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Israel are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's it for the first period of extra time.
And a quick reminder today to please
Well,
take
players
all
doing their
deductibles
best with
located
tired
by the
minds,
entrance
tired
gates.
limbs,
Thank you
close to
very
running
much
on
for your
empty,
cooperation.
in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable? And the action has already restarted. Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Szczesny sends that a long way. Looks for the finish. Oh, that's a waste.
Saka put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's done very well to take that back. That's a sharp pass. Kane, can he put it away?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rodrigo! Conte. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mendy. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Kane next in line, and here he is. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So this one to restore parity. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
This to put them 2 up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Israel from one behind.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Elliott is the third man to step forward.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Israel are looking to keep pace here. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Yes, that's how you do it.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
No, he's hit the crossbar!
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. Big character, big moment, big save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And that has lifted the roof. Israel falls short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are... He's gone for goal! Mighty close.
Conte probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Timber. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Can he put it away? What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Israel are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gets to show off his quick feet. And here's Kane. Well, now here's a good battle. And the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Stoichkov! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Nuno Mendes. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well timed, excellent interception.
Israel really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Acerbi. Timber. Mings. Nuno Mendes. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Mendy. And Mendes. Acerbi. And it's Mings. Now Timber. Elliott. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Elliott never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kane. And it's Kane. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Real chance! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Timber.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's played forward. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Timber. Elliott. It's an early cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Israel are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Israel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mendy. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Rice. Now Timber. Aim
There will
forwards.
be 1 minute added time.
In with the challenge. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Acerbi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show
Everyone,
of strength?
please welcome the two sides.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mings. Timber. Elliott providing an outlet on that flank. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.